Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case you may be new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And again, more updates need to be made in the bullish sense. And the bulls are quietly making a comeback. When I say quietly, what I mean by that was this was not very quiet. I mean, they covered this distance in a very, very quick amount of time. Now the bulls are still covering distance, yes, but like you can see, just more methodically, just much slower, not quite as, boisterous as over here where, everybody was hooping and hollering and everything was great. Just building a slow, steady uptrend, and I realize slow and steady may not be as exciting as, this sort of action over here, but many would argue, and I would probably agree, that it is healthier as long as the price just keeps on putting in those higher lows. So let's get this thing updated. First update that needs to be done is based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 390 as resistance, but now that the price is above there, this would be that ideal level of support, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? If the price can now hold above 390, that would by far make the chart look the most attractive. Now, I'm not saying if the price falls below 390 that everything's ruined or anything like that, but yeah, that would certainly make it look the strongest. I'm going to do a little house clean and get rid of that line. Yes, it still pertains, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, so just get rid of that. In the event 390 doesn't hold, then you do have the purple line here, which is now, and that is, I should note, the 50-period simple moving average. You can see this line is starting to curl upwards, and if the purple line can get back into the mode like it was in right there where it's got a good steady upward slope to it, that's definitely the preferable situation. So that would be, that next nearer term level of support. And then from the big picture of things, and for those of you that remember the video from several days ago, it's all about the pink line right there because that is the overall trend indicator, the 200-period simple moving average. And as it stands right now, price isn't even anywhere close to it. What about levels of resistance? Well, the first is just kind of a reiteration of what I talked about in past videos. 415 is going to be that next key level, and I should add in one more. So if the bulls can push through 415, the next key overall area of resistance is going to call up there at about $4.50. So slow and methodical is the choice of the bulls this time around. So we'll see if the bulls can just keep on putting in those higher lows. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.